Hi everybody, my name is Sheena with nightvisiongems.com. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I am going to be giving an intuitive card reading. So this is for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all placements. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit's actually asking me to grab another deck, so I'm going to... Nobody else got this deck, the fairy deck, but I am seeing it cull, so I'm going to start with this one. Water signs, please. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Spirit, what can you deliver to us at this time? What do the water signs need to know? The very first message that came out is detoxification. So going through a period of detoxing, abstaining from substances that are harmful to your body, maybe cleansing and detoxing the foods that you eat. Maybe for some of you, this looks like a water fast, depending on your dietary needs. This is not medical advice, but you know, for some of you, I do see that there is this heavy need to detox. This can also be from social media. This can be a social media detox, really taking time away from electronics, getting out into nature, spending time exercising and getting fresh air. We also have laughter and positive expectations are in reverse. Water signs, you could be going through a really heavy period right now, feeling a lot of heavy emotions, feeling a little bit pessimistic about life. It could be that quite a long time since you've experienced laughter or joy or had a good time. And I feel like this could be creating some kind of blockage around your heart center, which could be preventing some of these new connections from coming through that I do feel are trying to come through. I feel like some of these heavy experiences that you've been going through were meant to clear your path and to clear your way, but somehow along the way you kind of maybe misinterpreted some of the issues that were occurring, and this got you off course. This got you a little bit distracted and turned around. And Spirit is asking for you to really take a step back, detox, clear your mind, and this is going to allow you to laugh again, to see the lighter things, the lighter side of life. I'm also hearing we make plans and hear God laughing. And so I feel like that has to do with some of this positive expectations and this laughter that came in reverse. I feel like maybe you had certain plans, you had a certain idea of how things were supposed to go. And when they didn't go that way and they didn't turn out that way, it kind of really left you feeling pessimistic and angry about certain things that are occurring. You could even be angry at the universe or at your higher power right now. I see trust your intuition in reverse, and that's what I'm seeing here is like you have this relationship with Spirit, but it's in reverse. It's currently almost like, because we have self-reliance in reverse, it's almost like you feel like you can go this alone. You feel like you don't need the support of the universe. You don't need the support of Spirit, or perhaps you feel abandoned by Spirit. I'm hearing forsaken. Perhaps you feel a little bit forsaken by the universe, and as if your higher power has left you alone. And I'm seeing with quiet time that it's not that you've been left alone, it's that Spirit has asked you to separate yourself from the familiar, the things that you have grown accustomed to in your day-to-day, so that you can almost break free of some of these habits that have been leaving you feeling constrained and held back. And this quiet time is actually to do you some good, to help bring you in a fresh perspective and a fresh new start. Okay, let's move on to the tarot. What else can you tell us for the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Star in reverse. Again, I really feel like there's a loss of faith here. There's almost like a disconnection from spirit, a disconnection from faith in your higher power, faith that everything is happening for your benefit, because it's really not feeling or looking that way at the time, at this point in time with the moon energy. There could be a lot of creepy crawlies that are coming to light now, a lot of truths that are shadows that are coming into the light, that are being exposed. You're being forced to look at some of your deepest, darkest fears and some of these interactions that are unfolding. And so it's destined to be a very uncomfortable situation. And again, like I said, with this, the crossing of the arms here, it's also appearing here. And so I do feel like you could be blocking off your heart center from some of these uncomfortable and unfortunate circumstances that did take place. We have 5 of Moons that just showed up when I had stopped shuffling. So I do feel like you feel a lot of sorrow and loss around what has occurred. And I feel like you're kind of trying to take it out on spirit a little bit. Like you're not trusting your intuition. You're not trusting that there is a higher purpose behind all of this, because right now you're feeling, and not to like offend anybody, but I just feel like you're feeling a little bit bitter about what has happened. And maybe you just haven't had the chance to sit down with the quiet time card. Maybe you haven't had the chance to sit down and really identify the higher purpose behind it. And it might not be that you're necessarily mad at the universe as much as you just haven't had time to think about maybe the bigger purpose behind why everything has been occurring the way it has. We have Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So if you have been going through a period of bad luck, a period where things just seem to be falling apart, Spirit is saying, like I said, you got a little bit off course with the distractions, and you got a little bit off, like a little bit turned around, because with the positive expectations in reverse, I feel like she's very much in the dark. She's kind of going blind at it. She's not really sure what direction she's going in, and it could have to do with the call for needing to detox. There could be, for example, if you spend a lot of time on social media, there's so many different energies and influences on social media, so many different opinions, that it is really easy to get distracted and turned around from your own focus and your own ideas and your own pathway, because sometimes their path might not be the same as your path. And so you might be called to do something different, but instead of taking that leap to do something different, you're feeling really pulled into the direction of I'm hearing conformity. I don't know if that makes sense here, but conformity, I feel like you're being pulled in the direction of like staying on the safe lane, staying in the safe side of things. And so it's just an example of why the detox could be needed. And this could be the same on all sorts of levels of different things that you're consuming: music, movies, food, substances, whatever it is. Spirit is asking for you to really take this time to cleanse and to detox. I feel like for a lot of you, it is a social media detox, because we have the quiet time card here right next to the detox. We have 8 of Stars. So for some of you, this could be talking about freshening up your craft, your trade, really focusing on what it is that you do and really pouring your energy into that during this time. 9 of Stars. Yeah, because I was going to say, if you are making extra money and you do have extra money coming in from overtime or whatever this is, a side hustle, I do see that you'll be able to really put that money to good use, because after this period of detox and this period where you kind of reorganize your thoughts, you're going to be able to see which direction it is that you do need to go. I feel like once you get more in touch with your intuition, because I feel like you haven't been utilizing it in this one particular area, you've probably been kind of pursuing it in a really like reality based or logical based or 3D based way to look at this situation. For example, if it's a situation at work, you might not immediately have your mind go to the concept of it being a spiritual lesson behind why this cycle is repeating with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, yeah, with the moon, I feel like you're not seeing it right away. And so this reading hopefully will be able to help bring that to light, because you do feel like you are alone, like you're not co-creating this situation with the universe, but that's not the case at all. We have Queen of Stars. So I feel like once you get grounded and you show yourself some of this nurturing energy that you're in need of at this time, once you really get to, there's a lot of naked energy here too. So like once you get to the truth behind some of these situations and why this is happening and why it's unfolding, and you're able to really illuminate the truth behind all of this, I feel like once you get to that, you're going to be able to really kind of transmute this energy into financial abundance. And this could be good health too. This could be like if you are going down the path, I feel like for some of you, you could be going down the path of deterioration when it comes to your physical health, and that if you reroute now, it can really contribute to a healthier body, a healthier state of being, and a more nurtured state where you put yourself first, you put your health first, you put good things into your body, into your mind, into your soul, and therefore you're able to really see things from a clear standpoint and to make the most abundance that you're able to make. Anything else before we move on to another deck, Spirit? Okay, so we have Six of Stars, the new moon on the bottom. The main thing that I'm picking up on with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Moons energy, I feel like if you have had to walk away from certain people, places, and things, the Six of Stars is telling me that it was actually a service to you from the divine. It was like rejection was your protection in this case, because you were being rerouted and back on course. For example, if you were stuck in a place for an extended period of time and you grew a little bit comfortable there because it was almost like a safe zone, but you were meant to grow, you were meant to expand, whatever occurred to really shake things up and to get you back on the road and back moving was to redirect you towards this path that you kind of had stepped off of. So I do feel like everything is unfolding to kind of help you establish more balance with the Six of Stars. I do think, and there's a lot of stars energy, Six of Stars, Queen of Stars, the Star, Nine of Stars, Eight of Stars. There's just so much star energy here that I really feel like once you get kind of this like reset mentally, once you reset mentally, you're going to start seeing things from another perspective, and it's really going to help, yeah, with the new moon. It's going to really help unlock some of these deeper, shadowy aspects that were hidden from you before. This is actually the start of a whole new chapter for you. Whatever it is that you feel like you've lost is actually the start of something new. And I really hope that it's something that brings in more laughter for you, because like I said, I really feel like it's been a long minute since you've been able to truly laugh and have fun and let go and be carefree. And maybe it has to do with you not being able to trust the people around you because you've been focused on some of the pain and the shifts that have occurred. But Spirit is asking for you to not be overly focused and worried on that, because you do have your intuition and your discernment here to help you really understand what is healthy to be around and what is not. We have to remember sometimes that some of those sketchy situations and people that we come across were there to prevent us from coming across it again in the future. And so it's okay to let go of that experience and honor it for what it was. Can I have a spirit animal, please, for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What is it that they need to know at this time? We have raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the dolphin energy, which means playfulness, happiness, and laughter. Okay, I really think that some of you need to get out there and have more fun. Swim in the happy joy of living, it says. Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. I always think of family too when I look at the elephant energy. So that could be something that is important to you, is providing for your family or finding people that feel like family. And we have fox, clever, more trickster energy showing up here. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. So that's what I was saying. Use discernment, but be open. Use discernment, but be careful not to block people out that are trying to come through and love you. I want to pull you some of these color cards. I want to find out for the water signs which power colors are speaking to the water signs at this time. Which colors can bring the water signs the beneficial energies that they need for success at this time. Water, water, water. Hot pink, vibrancy, electricity, and rebellion. Bubblegum, dainty, cuteness, and frolic. More pink energy. I swear, like, all of these readings have had a lot of pink energy in them. We have black, mystery, power, and formality. I love pink and black together. I really do. So cute. Mystery, power, and formality. This is also talking about protection. So make sure that you up your protection if needed. This is not in the right pile. Okay. Another color for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Maybe not everybody resonates with pink. We have beige, dependability, quality, and conventional. I feel like these are the same cards I pulled for another pile. I have a lot of the same cards coming out, but I did cleanse. So, and then we have charcoal. A lot of black and pink. Black and pink, black and pink. Steadfast, conscientious, and endurance. I feel like this is also talking about balancing, like, toughness with sweetness. You know, like the little bit of, like, sugar and spice type energy happening here. And then the beige, which is the neutral that goes with everything, as does black. We have amber, vitality, boldness, and happiness. So really focusing on play, focusing on what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what warms your heart. Which cards? Oh, I'm gonna pull. Okay, so closing out this reading, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Self-Care Oracle to see what it is that the water signs could focus on to bring the most success and abundance at this time. Which self-care do the water signs need at this time for the greatest good? Woo, that's a lot. Okay, third, it's not a lot, but it was messy. Third eye chakra is out of balance. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. I do feel like, I do feel a little bit of a confusion here, like maybe seeing something not quite in the proper setting, like kind of like the illusions of when you're in a dark forest and the shadows can kind of play tricks on your mind. With the trickster energy, you had the raccoon and the fox here. So I feel like some of these shadows could be playing tricks on your mind where you feel like something is scarier than it actually is. And so keep that in mind here. And to really, like, once you go through this detox, I feel like your third eye is going to open up even more, and you're going to be able to use your discernment and your intuition to your advantage, and not to be afraid of challenging yourself to go to that next level, to reach that new height. We have use essential oils. Essential oils can help boost your mood and promote positive energy. Perhaps if you mix an essential oil, applicable essential oil with a carrier oil, that might help your third eye as well. You could look into that. Anything else for the water signs, please, Spirit? We have own your power. This seems to be a common theme for all of the groups today. Own your power. Fix the external by changing the internal. Own your power. What else for the water signs, please, Spirit? Get a reading. Use divination to understand your desires and your path. So maybe getting an oracle deck, a tarot deck, or booking a personal reading would really help redefine your path if you feel like you have gotten off course and you need help identifying how this situation that you're going through is pushing you onto the right course and rerouting you. How this situation is an important crossroads. Don't be afraid to reach out for help, especially from Spirit, okay? What else for the water signs? Closing advice for the water signs. We have home needs TLC. And make new friends. So don't be afraid to clear out the clutter when it comes to both friends and your environment. Don't be afraid to clean out your contacts list, your friends list on social media, unsubscribe if you need to, and find people that are more in alignment with you. Okay, because I feel like if you haven't laughed in a significantly long time, the people that you surround yourself are not helping that situation. They're not contributing, okay? You want to be around friends that you are actually excited to hang out with, not friends that you feel obligated to hang out with because you've known each other for a long time, or because they seem to be the only one that's calling you, or whatever the situation is. Whatever these accommodations are that you're making for the connections that are around you, it's time to let that go and to really be receptive and open to finding people that are more like you, that are good friends like you, that are loyal like you, that are honest like you, that like the same things that you like, people that make you laugh. And so again, don't be closed off. Don't close your heart off from past situations, from the people that have tricked you in the past. Be open, be discerning, but be open to new relationships and friendships that are coming your way, because I do see them coming, okay? We have take a vacation on the bottom of the deck, so maybe these new people that you are going to meet are going to come as a result of this vacation or this trip or this outing that you take. Okay, that's it. I think that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here and letting me read for you. If you enjoyed this reading and it resonated, please hit the like button. It'll help me. I am getting started, so it'll help me get out there, get this message to people who need to hear it. If you'd like to see more tarot readings like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, because I think that was one of your cards, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at nightvisiongems.com. Thank you to our angels and guides, and thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.